Good morning and welcome to Bible Study. I am Andrew, Inspire You. Let's get into this message on today. Parents will tell their children what you have done. They will retell your mighty acts. Psalms 145:4. You know an experience has profoundly changed you when you begin telling others about it. There are great powers in stories, and the most powerful stories are those that God changing us. Throughout our life, God has worked to bring transformations, blessings, and wisdom. You're an expert in how God has worked in your life. No doubt, each of us has favorite stories. We connect to stories in an incredible way, and the fastest route to a person's heart is through a story. You're an expert in your story, and sharing the ways God has worked in your life is not only your responsibility, but also one of the most effective ways to explain how God works within us. It helps the more famous stories of the Bible feel more alive when you know the same God is at work right now with someone you love or in your life. Tell people what the Lord has done and is doing in your life. And with this short, sweet prayer, we will pray. God, please help me to be authentic in talking with others about how you are at work. I want them to know you by hearing about the work you are doing in me. Remind me that my story is powerful and that you have given me experiences precisely so I can share them with others. And the keynote I want you to take from this story is your story is authentic. Your story is like no other. What you've been through, you were able to share that story. Don't try to be like no one else and try to share someone else's story. I'm not going to get on here and share Michael Jordan's story because I didn't go through what Michael Jordan went through. I'm not going to get on here and share what LeBron goes through because I'm not LeBron. I'm Andrew. So I'm going to inspire you by what I've been through, the trials I've dealt with, and the downfalls and the upbringing I've came from. Yes, while I was going through some of these things, I was feeling it was unfair. I felt like I was going to get defeated. I felt like, is this my life? But then the Lord transformed my life to here I am sharing the gospel, sharing the good news and talking about how good God is, doing Bible study on YouTube. Like, I would have never seen this coming. So I'm here to let you know God is always working in our lives. He doesn't waste any part of our life. As long as we don't give up and stop or quit, we have nothing to fear, and we always could look forward to the brighter side, and our future is bright. You are here for a reason. You're still waking up to another beautiful day because you are here to bring glory to the Lord's name. And that's through the acts of what you do, like meaning how you carry yourself, how kind you are, how loving, how patient you are, being a good steward with your life up to this point. But I pray that this message blesses y'all. Have a blessed